Ladies and gentlemen, I am Yozol. It is the 23rd of September, or at least it will be in about a minute and a half's time, and welcome once again to the Delta Rising Tribble Timewarp. A quick note before we start: if you are on Tribble and you've been having problems with your space power array not saving properly and reverting to an earlier state when you beam from ground to space, credits to Vaadwaur for pointing this out. Save your ship loadout. Go to status, select the ship, set the loadout the way you want it, then hit manage loadouts and save as or new loadout. That will save everything. Duty officers, power tray, everything, and solves the problem. Bit of a workaround, and I'd rather Cryptic got a handle on why it was reverting to the old layouts in the first place, but at least I don't have to rejig my layout every single time I beam up now. As I say, credit to Sabotage for pointing that one out. Personal request of mine, by the way, to Cryptic is that since we have a slight case of power overload, what with the set bonuses, ship bonuses, multiple bridge officer powers, 11th bridge officer power, and potentially everything else that's coming on down the way, can we please have the minus and plus keys added as 11th and 12th options onto the power tray for each level? That would take us from 30 options to 36, and would give us a bit of a headroom by way of keyboard shortcuts. However, on to today's episode, and needless to say, spoilers abound, for we are hitting the next content, the Dragon's Deceit. Now, apparently I am going to spit take at some point during this, according to Twitter, so I had better make sure the drink is safely out of reach. Anyhow, hail! So, we know there's something going on with the Vaadwaur in the Cartella system, but we haven't been able to get any ships close enough because they all keep getting destroyed. I think you'll have better luck. Commander, are you gunning for a promotion? Terra and Empire stale? Anyhow, no resources, but there's enough Vaadwaur ship traffic in the air to indicate a major base, and they're guarding it closely. And there's a Hazari bounty hunter in possession of equipment that should allow you to approach and infiltrate their base. 24,800 skill points and stealth operational armor. Well, actually, you know what? That's not too shabby. If it wasn't for the fact that I already have Mark 12 combat set armor, but hey. Still, 24,800 skill points going into the bottom of level 59 when I need 44,000 for level 60. Incidentally, that's another point. Next rank, Fleet Admiral requirements, 18,693 skill points. Requirements for next grade, gain 44,694 skill points. So there's a bit of a clash there, it has to be said. Anyhow, except we are going off to the Cartella system. And no doubt Burgess's latest effort to get me killed will bear fruit. Still, it's only 5 light years, so let's just hit the slipstream. Okay, so here we are. Basically, it's a mining system. And begin the Dragon's Deceit. Here we are. So we need to rendezvous with the Voyager and speak to Tuvok, and then we need to go find this Hazari. Why is it that every single time we end up involved in the Hazari, I end up having to shoot the Hazari? Still, I suppose if we've got a contract with them. Tuvok, good to see you again. Do we need to go rummaging around inside your skull? Also, perfect parallel parking. The Vaadwaur have greatly encountered their reach, we noticed. And they've developed a rate. Yeah, we ran into Captain Vaadwaur last time, didn't we? So, what do we got? Specification of the crew. We already have modifications to the weapons, and they're untested. So basically it's going to be 5 rounds rapid all over again. Do we know why they're different? Officially it's a defunct mining colony. Unofficially, yeah, they're housing weapon 10, aren't they? Fine, so we need to go talk to this Yadren character. Well, let's go talk to him. Couldn't you have just told Burgess to give you that information? Okay, so the Hazari will provide a modified hollow emitter that should allow you to provide... Couldn't we have just built one of those ourselves? Oh boy, and they're in trouble. Okay, fine. Let's go help out El Hazaro. Fire at will. Draconic Fleet, call in everything, and commence with the pounding. And 2. Okay, they're dealt with. So, the VSW are fun. Well, you even got a bailout on top. We'll have that one free of charge. Where's the holo emitter? We've got a bigoted fellow named Quen. Oh, no. No. This is going to go horribly wrong, isn't it? Why can't I just use my own holo emitters? This one has a few upgrades that aren't technically legal. And why were they attacking you? Yeah. And none of it matters because emergency power always fails in an emergency. Yes! The man knows his stuff. Are you sure you haven't spent time in the Alpha Quadrant? Also, what's going on with the stars in the background there? They've just gone very jiggly. Thank you, Adren. We'll be back soon. Voyager will remain here with you, Adren. Oh, hi, Tuvok. Well, if you want to ride shotgun, that's your business. Nothing to Vaadwaur. Oh, the puns. Right, let's see how fast this gets broken. We're buying from Quen. Why am I not even slightly surprised? Welcome to the Cartella system. The holometer is installed, it's ready to activate. And our first task is to... Ooh, that's kind of shiny. At least we have a good look. So this hologram won't fool even the most cursory scan. Well, let's toddle on. Enter security perimeter. Let's also run up a maneuvering command just in case. Full impulse. Ooh, bypass security systems. 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 18, 31. It is 34. Honestly, simple math problems. If we are discovered, we stand little chance of survival. Yay. Well, let's just fly natural. I know they're old codes, I'm sure they'll check out. Contact traffic control. Okay, now how do we do this? The transponder may be malfunctioning. Must be a problem with your sense. So we can basically bluster, seduce, waffle, or blame. What would a Vaadwaur captain do, and does it matter? And that's goes up. Yep. Okay, so again we can be official, we can threaten... Blast these antiques. Okay. So, oh right, so we can work our way through it. You cannot dock without authorization. Ah, right, so basically you shout him down. Fair enough. About time. Now we must avoid detection from Vaadwaur ships. So, prior to the holometer's flight. This is what happens when you let a Ferengi do the job. Well, let's toddle over. Space has 3 dimensions. Repair the holo emitter. Damn it. Okay, so it's not nothing. It's never nothing. When your chief engineer tells you the vital piece of equipment's about to explode, you damn well believe him. Also, can we please have either a bridge background or an engine room background for this guy? Bring home message just long enough to realign the service and reinaitialize the startup things. This is probably a dumb idea. Bingo, it's working properly. Phew. And hopefully nobody noticed the brief flicker while we have this turned off. Right, let's toddle back down. Okay. Tiptoe, tiptoe, tiptoe. Yes, we're a little way out of the traffic lanes. That shouldn't be an issue. Where next? Resume final approach. Just fly casual. And yep, that's another texture glitch that we've got with the assault vessels. Unless it's a rare paint job. no, I think it really is a texture glitch looking at the other ships. Okay. Bingo! We're in. Nothing to worry about indeed. Okay, but we have found a safe location. Let's beam on down. Why has it not given me a choice of an away team? Because it's beamed me into a hostile situation with no away team. Terrific. Use the console to activate the blast doors. Or this will fail. Aha! And a grappling gun and a canister of anesthetine. Oh yeah! The grapple gun will shoot a rope that slides cross arms, zipline, repel, and anesthetine is basically our... Okay, right, so... Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Also, did I get the... Continue your position until they pass? Alright, cutscene. There we go. And then tiptoe up. Looks like the gas and the grapple are... There we go. Right. I keep listening to the routine background chatter. Looks like the grapple and the anesthetine are going to come in as scripts rather than anything else. Access the security camera. So, next little... Whoop, careful. Overload the data tower. Nice console layout, by the way. And the doors are shut. Handy. Right, proceed cautiously. Tuvok, believe me, you beat me down here without any backup. Of course I'm being cautious. Yoink, 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 yoink. Hey guys, look at me! I'm not an intruder at all. Cautiously. Okay. Press F while near the grapple point to launch your grapple. And then go Batman on them. Nice touch. Can't get back, unfortunately, but... Okay, let's keep moving. Rightio, so it's gas time! Hey guys! Turn around, thank you. Thunk, why have they just ordered security teams? Environmental control on level 2... Oh dear, I think we might be about to get rumbled. Yeah, I'm on... Pass the unconscious guards. Oh, terrific. Which way is the large drop? Not that way. So. What was that last line? I'm sure it doesn't matter. And that's a long way down. Oh wow, that is a pretty environment. Even if it is post-industrial decay. And it... Oh, no, it turns out that you can actually fall to your doom. Okay. Right, let's try that again. So... Round, round, round we go. Actually, I'm kind of happy you can do that, because it shows Cryptic aren't resorting to invisible walls to keep the player cocooned. You really can do stupid stuff like drop 300 feet to certain doom. Now, let's repel this time. Okay. That needs a bit of a patch. I think we've just... Yes, we have just jumped through the grill, but fair enough. Now then... Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Okay, so it's playing a fixed animation for the repelling. Unfortunately, of course, what they can't do is what you'd normally do. Oh, and the dismount animation's a bit rough as well. Okay, where next? That way is sealed. Oh, maybe it isn't.
Non-essential personnel should remain in their barracks until further notice.
Oh! Oh, right. Nothing major then, Tuvok. Why am I doing this again? Huh. Well, I was just going to fly, but we saw how well that worked last time. So, also, something else I'm going to do is pull out my torch. Equip. Because it would be nice to be able to see where I'm actually going. Righty-ho, you can also use your grapple gun to zipline. So this is all very much scripted. I wonder if we're going to get the option to do this in the Foundry. I mean, it doesn't look too complex. You have a activation point and a destination point, and the game pretty much handles the rest. Anyhow, torch. Let's take a look around here first of all. So let's face it, this is far too... Oh, what's this? Accolade? No, no, no accolade.
Security team, report to the duty.
What's down the rest of the way? Looks like a whole lot of nothing. Fine. Back we go. And zipline. Whee! Doink.
Computer access detected.
Okay, torch off. It would be nice to have the option to nerve pinch if I were a Vulcan here, but I'm not a Vulcan, so we're just going to have to do it the old-fashioned way.
Crossflight detected. All personnel are reminded to use caution in
Come on. Did I just... Yes, I did. Well, at least we disposed of the body. Okay, disable the proximity sensors. Fine. Deactivate proximity sensors. I want a nerve pinch option. I don't know if there's one anyway now. We need to zipline across. But first and foremost, we're going to check the rest of this place. So, torchy on.
security teams. Report to the
Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. There is no invisible wall. Good. It just stopped us at the edge of the roll for some reason, so... Looks like, yeah, we are just heading straight down, and there are more Vaadwaur down on those walkways. They look a little bit agitated, don't they? Fine, let's head down. Yoink.
computer access detected.
Where do I get all those wonderful toys? Unauthorized computer access detected. Oh? Yeah, I'd noticed. Okay, the rocks are unstable. Now, do I actually... Yes, I do shoot at them. There we go. Seismic instability detected. Thank goodness for sensors, and the Vaadwaur are leaving, so we'll wait for them to go. And then it's rappelling time. Again, initial animation needs to be tightened up, but down we go. Rope passing through the rock here. And we're down. Fine, so across the ledges to the outcropping near the next support structure. Sneak, 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 sneak.
Tunnel 2.
Sneak across the outcropping. Tunnel 2. Is that where we left that last batch of unconscious guards? Anyhow. That looks like the way we're meant to go. What about this way? Nope. Deadly drop. Deadly, deadly drop. So, up we go again. And along.
Fire suppression teams needed in Tunnel 2.
Ah! Sounds like Tunnel 2 is where all the excitement's happening. Grapple to the next support structure. There's a lot of Vaadwaur down there. Also, the marker appears to be solid, which is a little odd. Still. Yoink. Through the cliff and onto the next support beam. Approach the guard and disable him.
Unauthorized computer access detected.
again, the option for a nerve pinch if you're Vulcan, or a karate chop if you're anyone else would be nice, but since we don't have it... I'll settle for just shooting him repeatedly. Fine, so extend the walkway. And we are across. Okay, looks like a guard and a drone. Okay, use your tricorder to reprogram the turrets, and oh well, we're an evil, evil sod, aren't you, Turok? Okay, so... reprogram drones to attack Vaadwaur. That's just vicious. Okay, it actually put a voice sample in there that the automated defences were malfunctioning. Now what do we do? Grapple to final structure. Excellent, the walkway's offline. I can't imagine why. Wait, are those drones going to attack me? Maybe. Nope, no, they're friendly. Fine. Hey guys, still twitching? Oh, fine, well we can solve that. There's another grapple ahead, zipline down. And through the rock again, I notice. That needs to be pulled forward a few yards. And then we have another rope to cross. Yoink. Okay, and what? Yoink. Okay, it actually popped us off a little way above the ground, but slightly rough on the animation. There needs a bit of tightening. And there should be a location where we can rappel down. And there is! And now slip quietly out of the cavern before the Vaadwaur see us. Well, if I can safely rappel down... Hey, they are actually firefighting down there. Okay. Wait. Where's it? Wait a minute, it's dropping me there? That is the most ludicrously unsafe place to rappel down ever. Hi guys, don't mind me, I'm sure you're distracted. I would prefer the option to just drop into this corner over here. But that's just me. Also, very handy fire, but that rappel point's really in an awkward position. I mean, even the most distracted Vaadwaur is going to notice a Starfleet officer dropping down within, what, 6 feet of him? Practically aggroed the guy. Anyhow, some unusual signals coming below. Overload the console and then distract the bodyguard. Well, we had Captain Vaadwaur last time, so who would this be? Major Vaadwaur? Well... one overloaded console, one distracted guard, and then force field him. Yoink! Okay, so he noticed. Now what does this do? Lowers the ramp. You know, we should probably just, I hope that force field's soundproof. Anyhow, we can switch the torch off. There we go. Ah, cutscene. Okay, fine. Yeah, there goes the alarm. Told you we should have just shot the guy. Ah, indeed. Gallic, eh? Well, your support drone's gone. Oh. Okay, let's pop out of shoot message. Then we have the one target to worry about for the moment. And let's give him something else to shoot at as well. And an EMP pulse into the bargain. Cycle to scan. Grenades, really? Well, he definitely wasn't Captain Vaadwaur. Oops. I'm assuming that was meant to be more dramatic than it actually was. And also, why was that guy just standing there? Oh. Bugger. Yeah, he's dead. Now, would you mind giving me a hand with my leg? It's kind of stuck. Okay, apparently he's not dead. Now would be a really good moment to go for a holdout weapon. Well, well, well. Looky who's here. You've changed your tune, haven't you? Also, we need to add the weapon. Now, would you mind giving me a hand with my ankle? Well, 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 well. Not the Iconians. Yes, it was. Have you seen anything like that before? Yeah, they'll Season 1 neural parasites. Increasing the body's strength and resilience. Okay. Yes. Alright then. Agreed. Follow me. So, let's go find the bug. Also, I really need to start remembering that I have a holdout weapon for exactly that kind of problem. Still. Right. Flashlight back on. Let's keep moving. And okay, we're gonna have to talk our way past these guys. Follows the creature. Oh wait, no. It went out the other tunnel, didn't it? Why have I got a couple? Why have I got objective markers here and here still, when I'm actually meant to be going that way? Almost ran right the way back into the guards. And hello, Eldex. You know, I think we might have a couple of vacancies on board the Sutherland if you're interested. Let's go. Come on, where's the tunnel entrance? Oh, right, that way. Through the force field. Okay, well that's fine. We can deactivate that easily enough. Okay, so he probably still shouldn't be there if he was meant to be rappelling down himself, but let's go. Yoink. Down, down, down. Rappel, rappel, rappel down the nasty, nasty tunnel. At least the torch is kinda working. Still a fair few clipping and animation problems though. And Eldek did make it down here, so that needs to be tidied up either top side or down. Or better yet, just have him animate him. Right, perhaps it left a hormonal trace, or perhaps it left a tail of slime. Who knows? Chase the creature, scan the area. There's only one way to go by the looks of it. This would be a good... What the... Why does every bit of wildlife I meet want to kill me? Come on. Clear the cave spiders. Right, now how do we get past here? Answer, we don't. We go the other way. Really awkward navigation at this point. Okay, let's move. Aha! A hormonal trail. Wow, that thing was producing a lot of hormones. Only the highest leadership is allowed on here. Yeah, I can't imagine why. Right, scan, scan, scan for hormones. Bingo. Okay, so it is giving us branching decision points, and I imagine if we take the wrong one, we keep running into more cave spiders. So, Indeed, but let's face it, it's been long enough for them to... Actually, no it hasn't. Yeah, probably all of them. And we know that they've got access to this thing called underspace, so presumably that's how the parasites got out to the Delta Quadrant in the first place. Scan, 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 there we go. They show remarkable cunning, meaning incoming ambush. You know, I've got some Klingons who you should really meet. You sound like they get on just fine. Now then. Okay, this looks bad, doesn't it? Also, he appears to be on top there. Some of those guys are out of their tubes. I'm willing to bet they should be in waiting to be defrosted. But let's talk. So, have been on limits. This is just storage room. Let's look in those canisters. Yeah, I heard something. Not sure what I heard, but I definitely heard something. You're so very dead. Right, let's go trigger the horrible, horrible ambush. Bingo. All the way, of course. Yep, right, here we go. Come on. Come on. Now let's see, would you be weapons 3, 4, 5? Also, the disruptor compression rifle is not properly triggering its orbital strike mode. That should be switching on automatic. Okay, he can take a bit of a beating, can't he? Better stay at range in that case. Bingo, that should be allowing me to call in the orbital strike, and it's going for the shotgun mode instead. Whoop. Okay, control for that. Call in the backups. Oh, he regenerated his shields. Well, let's turn him round. And just keep him... I would say try to keep him flanked, but the AI is having other ideas. Come on, down you go. And finish him off. Bingo, right. Here comes bug number 2. Yep. Yeah, I rather think we have. Yes. Get on with it. Camera needs to come up about a foot. Thud. Oh, wow, okay, it's the Mother Queen. Terrific. What the? What? Okay, I could really use that orbital strike right about now. I wasn't expecting Zerg. What are we up against? Whoa. A ton of trouble is what we're up against. Come on, heal. EMP. Out of the way. Come on. Are we meant to be able to beat this? Because that was... Okay. Defeat guards. Yeah, we're meant to beat this. Okay, let's Okay, well, let's start by knocking out some of their air support. There we go. That's one now. Hose them down. Out of the deadly biogoop. Pop out. Dive again. Oh, wow. Come on. Fire, 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 fire. Youch! Okay. Respawn. Again. Right. This is awkward. Okay, right. Hose the whole group down. Luckily, Eldex is invulnerable, so we'll just take advantage of that. Unfortunately, we have just got the Rav's attention. 2,200 hit points. How the... Okay, slightly more under control now. Okay, hose them both down, and the Ravager is... Okay, that's lovely. Okay. Pop the MP, see if that slows it down. No, not really, it didn't. Well, at least it's dead. Oh, great. Larval quit. Wait, what? And Elvex is down. Great. Guess who's been larvaled up? She has more guards. Lovely. Okay. I really, really need that orbital strike, guys. Okay, and long firing sequences like the Disruptor Pulse Wave. Sorry, Disruptor Minigun are a bad idea because you can't touch another ability while they're doing it. So let's optimize a little. Where's my... There it is. Equip Zamako. Let's see how you handle a good old-fashioned shotgun. Best thing for dealing with bugs. Okay, right. More like it. Right, down you go. Have a grenade. Come on. Fall over. Thank you. Right, it's dead. Now what? Okay, so we have some Delvers to get rid of. This is... Yeah... That might need a bit of a balance pass. Just saying. Or at least make them significantly weaker. Because those feel like they're balanced for a 5-man team and they're throwing at us with a 2-man. Or maybe I'm just playing like crud. One or the other. Anyhow, answer hail. We're going to have to shoot Eldex, aren't we? The subspace scattering field. Right, find the controls and disable them. Right, cue Eldex's sudden but inevitable treachery. Okay, will you come with us? Farewell. No, treachery. Okay, they're beginning to inspect the starships. Let's just get out here because the transporter won't immediately give it all away. The information you have discovered in the base is troubling. They sense they may well have been the Delta Quadrant. And yeah. Set course to the edge system. Okay, let's just fly casual once again. Okay, there's nothing on the map, so I would imagine we're being held by... Yeah, it's going to drop it into us relatively. Excuse me for one moment. Okay, fly to a Vaadwaur ship and swap transponder codes. Okay, let's line up on this assault cruiser. I mean, they won't notice the substitution at all. There we go. And warp out. I mean, they won't be fooled at all by this, will they? Off we go. And here we are, back at the Cartella system, where no doubt the Hazari has been made a better offer. Haha! Actually, it malfunctioned, we were almost discovered. But it did work. Contract complete. Until next time, Yadren, so... And we can return to Voyager. Where is Voyager, anyway? Toddling round back at the field. Okay. There we go. Return the Admiral for all the good he did. And live long and prosper. And yes, I think it's time to get out of here as well. Depart the system. Also, wiggling Starfield again. That's very odd and slightly distracting. So, the end of the Dragon's Deceit. Turns out it might not always be the Iconians, it's the neural parasites. And indeed, we're going to get two over the overseers. Probably the whole leadership case has been infected. However, we're not just facing the Vaadwaur anymore. So, we get the Stealth Ops armor. And yes, we have suddenly got Fleet Admiral, despite still only being 59. So that XP curve needs to be dealt with. Quinn, what have you got to say? Promotion. That should be Fleet Admiral. Let's swing by Earth Space Dock. Wonder what Jarell's got to say to us this time. Right, so Jarell, nice office. When do I get to have it? Talk to Admiral Quinn. The upper rank Starfleet on the Soviet side. Okay, this looks like it might just be a copy-paste of the level 55. It certainly seems like a rerun of the level 50 mission. However... and then we get promotion Fleet Admiral on top. So yes, that was meant to be the level 55. It just didn't trigger for some reason. Fleet Admiral, your efforts are... I'm in Earth Space Dock. Anyway, accept. Fleet Admiral in progress. Congratulations, Admiral. Exit. Alright, so I have to go out and then go back in to trigger the location option. So, toddle out. Toddle in. Jarell, nice office. It's mine. The highest rank of Starfleet. Indeed. And I hope you've got a lot of those pips on order because everyone's after them. So, free costume change, free respec token, and, yeah, a little bit of a skill glitch. Next grade reward increasing combat effectiveness, new trait slot. That does need to be tightened up a bit, but that's a problem for the next build. Ladies and gentlemen, that has been the Dragon's Deceit and a few other bits and pieces. And here I will call an halt to another mega episode of the Tribble Timewarp. Until next time, farewell.